Welcome back to the Nothing Show. We're streaming live, doing another little tester for, I'm on the OBS now, off of Streamlabs. And we have a little position open. We have a few of them. Bitcoin, I've been taking profits for 3 or 4 days in a row here. Just opened another position. I believe we're going to go up and try and test 55,000, looks like 55,583 is looking like our local top, and I think we're going to go up there and try and test that. And if we do, we'll probably take some more profits. And then my other trade here is Link, which is more of a setup for later. I think in a couple days we'll start to see the altcoins pop. So this thing's kind of been bumping along. I'm down a little bit, but again, I'm not worried. That liquidation is pretty far away. And then there's Solana. What can I say about Solana? It just loves to crap on me. It continues to crap on me. We're down to 150. It was all set up. It looked like it was going to pump. I jumped in along. It's not the first time Solana's burned me, but oh well. And again, my liquidation price is now around $85. So we're good for now. I think we'll see Solana retest the all-time highs, as we will Link. I think we'll see Link go up to $33. I'm going to jump over to my page to see if we're actually streaming. Looks like we're live. For now, I think we'll see Solana retest the all-time highs, as we will Link. Just turn this up for a second. $33. I'm going to jump over to my page to see. Alright, so everything looks good there. Let's go back to here. So it's been exciting. We finally got some price action. If you're not paying attention to the Bitcoin price, we've gone up from about a local low of 39,000 to what we were just looking at, which is, we're currently sitting at 55,100. So about a $16,000 move in the last 5 days. And I've been taking advantage of it on my Bitcoin trades. I haven't not shown a profit for a good solid this is day 6. I'm currently up a little bit. I think what I want to do next though is go just post this to see if I can't get a fish on the line here and see if we can get someone to jump in. You know what else I want to look at? Chat. I didn't see the chat. One viewer. That's got to be me though, right? How could you already know I'm on? I don't think I have notifications. Okay, let's just do one more thing. We'll go from here to here. Here, and I'll post it on Facebook that I'm live just for fun, just in case someone's really bored. So here, okay, let's just do one more thing. Share my link to Facebook. From here to here. And I'll post it on Facebook that I'm live, just for fun, just in case I'm really bored. All right, I shared the link, so I gotta turn this off now. Okay, let's just do one more thing. Get rid of the echo. Let's go back to here. Okay, so I shared the link. We'll see if anyone chimes in, joins my live. Let's go back to a trade. We do need some trade music. Keep it down to a minimum. And to make sure you're seeing what I'm seeing, we want to go to desktop. So where was my entry? 54.8. You can see my entry right here, 54,800. It was, I'd taken profits here at the top, and then it retraced. I tried to get into a little short, but then I got scared. I would have made a few bucks, but doing small trades like that, especially if you don't have a big bag, you can get chopped up by the fees. So I just closed it. It was a break-even point, so I just waited to the bottom, and then I reopened this after the breakout was confirmed. Again, I think we should be able to retest 55,580. I think is about, yeah, about the top, the local top here. And so we'll see what happens. If it gets up there, if it breaks through, then great. If it doesn't, we'll just take a quick profit, and we'll let it retrace again, and then probably jump back in. But it's been strong, it's been good. The only issue I have right now is all the money's going into Bitcoin and not into the altcoins. So my altcoin trades are, as you can see, in the red. Solana just keeps continuing to dump on me. Every time I hit big once on Solana, and then I FOMO'd in after a small retracement, and then it dumped, and I got liquidated somewhere. I like bought it at 195, and when it hit 126, I got wrecked and liquidated. And then I tried a couple different times when I thought it looked good in the charts, and again on this setup, it looked ready to go. I could bring it up in TradingView and I could review the whole thing I saw. But again, it just failed to pump, and it dumped instead. And so we're really upside down on this Solana. Again, I feel like I can ride it out, though. I think it will retrace. I mean, it will pump here. I think in a couple days we're going to see... all the altcoins will probably pump after everyone takes profits out of their Bitcoin. You'll see the altcoins pump, and hopefully these trades will turn around and we'll see some good profits. But in the meanwhile, we'll just keep riding the Bitcoin train all the way up. I think once if we get north of 64,000, then we are back into price discovery, and that's extremely bullish. And I think we'd be going from 64 to 87,000, which is the top of the Fibonacci number. If you like Fibonacci numbers, I think it's the 1.06 is 87,000. So we'll be looking for that. We'll be looking for longs there. We'll be looking possibly for some shorts. I think we'll see maybe 1 or 2 more days of this bullish action, and then we'll probably see a few days of retracement at some point. We've seen Bitcoin runs go as long as like 15 days. You can see the one we're on right now is about 7-8 days already. And that's a 12-day run. So, a 12, I think some of these are like big, long 15-day runs. So we could have maybe another solid 4 or 5 days in us of bullish action, and then we'll probably see a little retracement. And then hopefully, we try and test that all-time high of 64, and if we can break through there, 87,000 I think is the next rest stop, and then onward to 100K. if that is the plan. Or it all just dumps, and we'll just be watching. We'll always be paying attention and taking profits along the way. So that being said, we were talking the other day at work, and my buddy, he's also one of my friends that got me into crypto, was like, what happens to coins when they die? And got me thinking about it, and I started doing some research. It's hard to find data on dead projects, but you can at least see a list. Let me bring it up here. So I'm going to bring you to, this is called Nomics. This is another coin listing. I like this one a little better than CoinMarketCap because at least it does an honest job of listing cryptos, whether you like them or not. It does have Hex at number 3, whereas CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap both refuse to list Hex where it belongs because they're not a fan of the project. And you can see Hex is actually down to 38 cents. It's not terrible, but it was to be expected. I know some big bags got sold off the last few days. But anyways, it has this little link to dead coins. And here is I think there's about 20 pages, 100 coins a page. So there's about 2,000 dead coins here. The most interesting one I found was this one right here, sitting at number 2, VeChain, as in V-E-N, VeChain, not as in V-E-T, which is VeChain Thor now. And like it says, as of 8/27/2018, the price of VeChain was at $1.74. And I did a little more research, and January of 2018, VeChain was as high as $5, and then so they switched tokens from the VEN token to the VET on this date, and so the VEN token ceased to exist. But what happened to the price? How did we go from a $5 token to what is VeChain currently? Let's take a look. VeChain Thor is at a whopping 11 cents. So in 3 years, it's lost, 95% of its value. And we're all excited about that. Like, people are all pumped about VeChain. I can't wait. I hope VeChain gets to 14 cents so I can get out of it. Communist coin. Now look, we just missed a pump. Look at the pump we just missed. Let's go, baby. We're already 55,200. Oh, that's on the daily. That's why I'm getting all excited. All right, looking at the wrong chart. But again, we are seeing a little pump here. We're in the green. I usually try and scrape profits every 20 bucks. So I'll stay in this trade till I hit $20. Once we hit 20, or at a good take profit spot where, if you're hitting a local high, like whatever it's at, 55,580, I'm probably taking profits. We're going to let it ride for a minute or probably a candle or two and see what it does. If it's just immediately starts to retrace, we're going to grab our profits and just take them. So we'll keep an eye on this, see what happens. But if it should happen to break through, then we'll keep it open. And right now, this Bitcoin trade is right around $1,000 trade at 5x leverage, which is not, it's about where I'm usually right around there. I used to do a little bigger trades because I had more money in my account, but I've scraped so many profits out of this account. I'm kind of in the rebuilding. My total assets just south of 1,200 bucks. I brought it down to $700, and then, like I said, in the last 5 days, it's gone from 700 to 1,200. which has been great. And we hope to continue that. And then probably if it gets above 2, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might just keep building this account because it's a lot easier to make profits on smaller trades if your bag is bigger. And right now I have a pretty small bag because I had to take a bunch of profits to pay bills because I didn't work for 4 months. I mean, I did a little bit, but not like I am now. Now I am working 14 hours a day for the next week or so. But we're pulling in money, so that's a good thing. Can't complain about having too much work right now. But everything is looking up. We're making money trading when we're not at work, and then I go to work and punch in, and I'm there 6 or 7 hours, and I go to my second job for 6 or 7 hours. I'm constantly bringing in money. It's a good feeling when the money's turned on 24 hours a day. That's my goal, is to keep things just coming in. All right. So we're at 16 minutes, 0 viewers. You guys suck. Actually, I don't care. I don't blame you for not wanting to watch this. But this saves me the trouble of having to make new content, edit videos. I can just do a live stream, call it new content. If ever anyone asks me what I've been doing with my show, I can be like, oh, yeah, I made new content. Sat there and stared at the computer while we drink coffee and talk to myself. It's cool. I should have taken a nap. I was falling asleep at work today. Again, we had a busy night last night. We had 1 server, 1 bartender, 1 cook, and the owner. And we were expecting 10 people, and we got 80. So we ran. And then I was back to work 8 o'clock this morning and worked all day. Luckily, boss man gave me the night off because we're going Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're going to be busy. So, gotta save my strength.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Heavy space. Liftoff. Space.
This is a new indicator. It's called the chandelier exit. I'm not sure what the red lines represent, but it's a buy and sell signal. It seems to be a lagging indicator. I'm not that impressed with it. The other one down here, this is money flow. This is a good indicator. So 0 is kind of like even. So if you're above 0, then you're positive money flow. If you're below 0, then it's a negative money flow. And this is, so trading view here, if we had market cipher, it would look like what we want to see market cipher. So this might be a little bit difficult to see, but look at the time frame so we can see we're in solid green. The green is our money flow. These are our momentum waves. You can see the momentum wave. That was on the 24-minute. This looks like a 30-minute chart. Got a green by dot. The VWAP's coming up. It looks like that's 17 on the candle over a negative. Can't tell what that is. Maybe 1. Then we're riding above the Bollinger Band. All this looks very bullish to me. The 45-minute VWAP coming up. Solid on the money flow. RSI is coming up. Short signal in 1 hour. I can believe that. I bet you, yeah, we go up and test and possibly get rejected. Looks like we're trying to establish a new level of support here at 51,000 or 55,100, which would be good. Got a little sideward here. Oh, I forgot to show you all that, huh? I'm just over here talking. I thought we were on desktop. Let's go back. Yeah, no viewers, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But what I was doing, I was showing this. This is called the chandelier exit. It gives you some buy and sell signals. Yeah, I just don't really care for it. I guess it called this short, called this long. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. But like I say, I prefer to look at market cipher. I just need to buy it so I can actually study it on the time frames I want to look at. This just clicks through all the time frames. But everything looks pretty bullish. Go back to kind of vibing here at 55,100. And we'll just wait for a pump. Waiting on a pump. So there you go. What else? Is the government going to shut down? When's the date? October 18th. I read some article, a friend sent me an article that was talking about the $1 trillion coin that the U.S. Mint could mint a $1 trillion platinum coin, print it, sign it $1 trillion value, put that into the Fed. Now you pay all your bills, but it's a gimmick. But the fact that they even talked about it, it's kind of scary. It'd be interesting to see what goes on. I think if any of my long-term subscribers remember the Black Swan episode I posted a few months back about this very time period that we could be facing a financial black swan, and here we are. Look at the yield rate. They stopped printing money. China had their housing crash. They had a lot of economic crash in China. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Things certainly look uncertain in this world of fiat currency. I think in about 50 to 100 years, we're going to look back on fiat currency as being totally a barbaric period of time in how we manage and use and transact with monies, with currency. So I think with that being said, I'm going to end this stream. We'll take a look at it, check sound quality. This is the first time I've used OBS Live, and I just wanted to try it out and see how it worked and make a little content. I've been focusing mostly on my trading and other work, so I haven't had a lot of time or the energy to make content, but I will at some point get back to making some videos. Until then, we'll just have to suffice with some lives and keep doing that. Maybe one day we'll get a viewer or two and we can chat and cut it up a little bit.